Today is the day lawmakers, lobbyists, and activists all have circled on their calendars, the day the proposed budget is officially revealed. This year's budget includes a big line item, a couple of them involving road construction, increasing the amount of state troopers, and big changes to elections here in Tennessee. Here to break it all down is Chris Davis.
It's a rare day on Tennessee's Capitol Hill where the audience has 58 billion more reasons to be glued to their phones than what happens in debate.
All documents regarding to today's appropriations calendar are located on the dashboard.
And that's because the official budget proposal negotiated in private between lawmakers and Governor Bill Lee has finally been released.
The fiscal year's 27 budget is a total of $58.3 billion.
Most of that money goes towards health care, education, and road improvements.
$40 million non-recurring for bridge reconstruction up in Montgomery County.
But notably this year, lawmakers weren't shy, cutting $200 million from what the governor asked for to fund some of their own bills. Most of those cuts impacted nonprofits that the governor wanted to support.
$11 million for ALS research.
The governor's wish list that made the cut includes 50 new state trooper positions, renovating all of Tennessee's welcome and rest centers, and $83 million to move the Tennessee National Guard base from Berry Field to make room for a second B&A terminal.
$1.25 million for houses of worship, security grants.
And then there are the bills that the legislators negotiated for, including changing the dates of municipal elections to match state election dates, a proposal that would change Tennessee to a closed primary state where you'd have to be a member of a political party to vote in primaries. There's also a few immigration bills, including the English-only driver's test bill, and the bill that says you must be a legal resident in order to receive public benefits. There's also the Fair RX bill that would ban pharmacies from owning PBMs. CVS has threatened to close all of their Tennessee locations if it passes. But there is one big topic that this proposed budget doesn't give us a clear answer on, and that's how many education freedom scholarships or vouchers the governor's going to add this year.
Senate Bill 2247.
The Senate was scheduled to take up the bill on Wednesday, but the vote was delayed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Tomorrow's calendar, please.
The Senate is currently calling for 20,000 additional slots as the governor requested, while the House is asking for only an additional 15,000. The House has also added an amendment that changes the hold harmless clause that could impact public school funding amounts if students disenroll. I'm your Capitol Hill reporter, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Chris, thank you so much. Now, lawmakers will have to officially pass these budgets on the chamber floors. That could happen as early as tomorrow. Chris also found out the budget includes $7 million to make sure kids in need have food over the summer months. The bill would require the state to apply for summer EBT funding. Every year it's available. The funding provides $120 per child to help families afford groceries while school is out. Tennessee did not opt into this program before the January deadline and instead chose to continue a smaller program from last year. The state-run program only reached children in remote areas in 15 of Tennessee's 95 counties. The bill is scheduled to go before the Senate Finance Committee next week. And a reminder, you can always reach out to Chris if you have questions or concerns about what's happening on Capitol Hill. Just send him an email.